god, you're literally my dream guy. Like, how are you single?
I'm transgender. I'm autistic. I have OCD. I'm schizophrenic. I'm a little psychotic. I don't like most people. I'm awkward. I have anxiety. And I take delight in pandemonium.
Even though my wife is unproblematic, she's still white, so I gotta keep her on her toes. Come here, Baba.
What's up, love?
How do you say this in Spanish?
Chickpeas?
This.
Oh, beans.
Yes.
Frijoles?
Yeah. How do you say this in Spanish?
No. Not today, Satan.
Smart ways to live.
You want to know something that's goofy as fuck? Before I transitioned, I couldn't go anywhere without someone telling me that I sounded like a girl. The go-to insult from all my bullies growing up, you sound like a fucking girl. Has anyone ever told you sound like a fucking girl? Your voice is so feminine. What the fuck is wrong with you, you freak? My whole life on the phone, ma'am. The second I transitioned, though, you sound like a fucking boy. Anyone ever told you sound like a fucking boy? Every transphobic asshole that has the opportunity looks me in the eye and go, you know, I could tell you were a tranny because you sound like a fucking man. Look at your Adam's apple, you man-ass sounded man. Ugh. It just goes to show that stupid and hateful bitches are gonna find a way to be stupid and hateful. No matter the way. They're gonna do it. They're gonna find that opportunity. Also, that everything is stupid as hell, goofy as fuck, and relative as shit. Rant over. Black trans, black queer, black women, black excellence, black everything, blackity black.
I love you, but don't invite me unless we're doing spooky shit, gay shit, or cozy shit. Anything else is sports, as far as I'm concerned.
Here's why you shouldn't play Hogwarts Legacy. Here's why you should play Hogwarts Legacy. I don't care! I'm playing the wizard game. You thought I'm playing the good one. Running over turfs in my coffin monster truck. Can you do that? No.
Some call me delusional. I say I'm a dreamer.
You're like my dream girl. Born a man, has a dick, has no boobs, has a deep voice, is 6 foot tall, is depressed, has trauma, no social skills.
Just a fact, I have never... Ew. Oh. I want to say that I agree with you, Tucker Carlson. I think that not only should the M&Ms have a clear gender, we should see their genitals on the screen, in the commercials. And I think that every M&M's commercial should start with one of the M&Ms coming out and they go, M&Ms can't get bottom surgery. So what they have is what God gave them. And I also think that every M&M's commercial should end with the red M&M coming out and he's got his hard fucking cock and he's jerking it off and he's going, God, I feel like a man. I think that is the America I want to live in.
You gotta be somebody's dream, man. Born a girl, 5'5", no dick, bisexual, commitment issues, ADHD, autism, chronic yeast infections.
My name is Jules. I'm a new beauty influencer, and I'm going to convince you that I'm going to be your new beauty BFF. So a little bit of background about me. I am a licensed cosmetologist. I'm from Chicago, and I was born in the late 90s. I did professional makeup for a few years, and I even at one point was a general manager of a professional cosmetic store. But the whole time I was doing all of that, all I wanted to do was be a beauty influencer. Being trans, being plus size, and I also suffer with hyperhidrosis, I felt like that was never going to be a reality for me. You know what I mean? I'm going to come on camera sweating big and people are just going to judge me. I actually remember wanting to go to beauty school because I felt like, well, if I can't be an influencer, at least maybe I can do their hair or do their makeup for an event, you know? But actually, a few years ago, I saw Lizzo performing and it just made me feel like I can be someone. My whole life, I looked up to pop stars and celebrities and I never saw someone that look like me, you know? Just feel like if Lizzo can make me feel that way, I know that my TikTok can make someone else feel that way. And I just know if growing up as, you know, a plus size person, someone who's struggling with their gender identity, being bullied in school, being bullied at home, I just know if I saw someone like me that I could have sat down and watched, things would have been a lot easier. Emotional. Meet me in part 2.
Bitch, and then he fucking... Me or her? Oh, bitch, I think they're calling you. What? Me or her? Shut up.
You guys have got every letter under the sun. L, G, B, T, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Well, how about an H in there for heterosexual? How about a C in there for Christian and conservative? Can you guys... You gotta see the artistry in tearing the place apart with me, baby. I am unruly in the stands. I am a rock on top of the sand. I am a fist amidst the hand. I break it just because I can. Let's break it just because we can.
Darlings, it is time to read that Green Girl. The Botanical Library is open. Let's welcome to the stage Miss Snake Plant, darling. Also known as Miss Dracaena trifasciata. Did you know that the snake plant was actually reclassified from Sansevieria to Dracaena in 2017? So girl, Dracaena is a genus of over 100 flowering plants, trees, and succulent shrubs in the what? The asparagus family, darling. Yes, girl. Snake plants are genetically related to asparagus. Gag. In order to survive the drought and heat in their native environment, snake plants actually use the crassulation acid metabolism process of photosynthesis. Plants that use crassulation acid metabolism, also known as CAM, absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen at night. In the daytime, these queens close up their pores, also known as the stomata, and at night they open up and store carbon dioxide in the form of an organic acid. The next day, the plant utilizes that acid for her photosynthetic needs. And darling, this is why the snake plant is one of the most hardy and long-lived. And there we have it, darling. We have read this Green Girl, Miss Snake Plant, aka Miss Dracaena trifasciata. Toodles.
Hold on. Don't correct people when they misspeak in a way that's innocuous and unrelated to the conversation. Try this instead. I wish you were at the party Monday. They were listening to music you like. Monday? That was on Tuesday. Should I say something? Probably not. I can't wait to go home and wash my ass with hot water and soap. Everyone should wash their ass with hot water and soap. It's the best. I love music. Why did that take you so long?
Last weekend, I took a trip to a queer-friendly city in the Midwest that you've probably never heard of. Only 3 hours from Chicago, you'll find Grand Rapids, Michigan, recently ranked one of the gayest cities in America. This cute Midwestern city is filled with queer coffee shops, gay bars, and dance clubs, delicious food, thriving queer-owned businesses, and even a rainbow road. They even host the largest outdoor winter festival in the Midwest called World of Winter, with activities from January to the beginning of March. There are over 100 free shows and activities every weekend, as well as these really cool art installations scattered around town. Make sure to check out the roaming gnomes. These huge gnomes have names and different cute origin stories. This is Nino from Australia. He loves to take photos. And this is Bob from Korea. He loves dancing and K-pop. I stayed at Amway Grand Plaza, a 1920s historic hotel downtown. It was absolutely gorgeous inside and has 9 restaurants and bars and even a bowling alley, indoor pool, and a spa. Grand Rapids truly has something for everyone. I loved it and I can't wait to go back. Happy travels.
I called this girl a loser because she said something wild homophobic, and there's people in my comments saying that I took it too far and that I was mean. And it's like, I know. That's why I said it. You can be mean to bad people. In the words of Janice Ian, there are 2 types of evil people: those who do evil things and those who see evil things being done do nothing to stop them. And since love and light isn't working, I think making people afraid of negative social consequences, that's the way to stop them. You have a moral duty to tell someone who's being racist, homophobic, sexist that they're a weird loser, and worse. You're an adult watching this, and TikTok won't let me say what would actually be funny and soul-crushing, but people should be afraid of negative consequences. I don't feel bad. I was right, and it was funny. Also, if you're like, what's that noise in the background? My cat is just fucking his food up.